Afternoon, everyone. How y'all doing? My name is Jim Austin, and we're here at the Austin File doing our, I guess what we say, weekly podcast. Jim Austin Online. We do this show to promote commercial real estate, let you know what's going on in town, but we also talk to interesting people that have something going on, and we're getting ready for Valentine's Day weekend.
Yes.
Got a tremendous opportunity to come out and get some good music at the Warehouse, DFW 1125 East Berry, Fort Worth, Funky Town. So Friday night we got TJ Hooker, Johnny Taylor's son, doing a tribute. On Saturday night we got Triple Threat, and then Sunday, we got Don Diego. But tonight, we're focusing on Triple Threat. How you doing, ladies?
Doing
Great, thank you.
It is so good to have you. I've been listening to your music. I've been looking at the flyer, and then Veronica sent me the real pictures. So I've been sharing it with all of my friends all over the country. And make sure you tell your friends if they can't be at the show, because we're limited to 150 capacity, but they can watch it on YouTube. So
okay.
make sure you share that. It's a $5 download and it's not bad. But let's kick it off. I've been talking to Teresa, so I got a little bit more background. You just joined us, Gina. So let's start out. Tell a little bit about your history, where you been, where you at, and where you going. Okay, so Teresa, we'll start with you. Talk a little bit about where you're at, and how you started and playing the saxophone.
I know. Well, thank you so much for this opportunity. So I just want to say good evening, everyone. And my name is Theresa Grace, and I know everybody call me Teresa, but it's pronounced Theresa, but it's okay.
Teresa, okay.
Theresa, it's okay. But I live right here in Houston, Texas, and I reside in Missouri City, Sugar Land area. And I'm an educator here as well as a professional musician. I've been at this since 2005 as a solo artist, been touring with some of the greatest, such as Michael Bolton, Jeff Majors, been working with Mary Meadows, Ronnie Laws, and the list goes on. And I've been doing quite a bit of festivals and everything. So those are the things I've done and I've accomplished in my life. And I really plan to keep moving forward, keep pushing through. We're going to push through this COVID. We're going to keep going. And I plan to keep pushing my brand as well as pushing this triple threat brand that Veronica has created. And I just want to give props to her and thank her so much for this opportunity for taking us under her wing and creating this fabulous triple threat brand.
Yeah.
Well, well, that is awesome. Those are some great names you played with. You know a friend of mine, Tom Braxton?
I know of Tom Braxton. I don't know him personally, but he is amazing.
Amazing. We did a Christmas show together with Tatiana Mayfield that was just off the chain. So I love jazz, and I'm so excited about Saturday night, and my friends are getting excited about it. So you sing and play.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
And
yeah.
Gina, violin, oh my God, hey, there it is, my friend.
Yes. Yes. Well, I am from Hampton, Virginia, the 757 out in Langley, better known as Hidden Figures Town, like I always say, because I live outside the gate. I'm an educator of the Norfolk Public Schools. I'm a public school teacher. Also, I have played for Roberta Flack. Angela Bassett came in and I did a book signing with her, Norfolk Jazz Festival, Richmond Jazz last year. I was invited to LA to actually play for the wedding of Sherry Gordy. And I got to meet Barry Gordy and played for him. So it's just been a wonderful career. as a musician. The Word of God says that your gift will make room for you, and so I'm really honored to be a part of Triple Threat. Veronica has put together this amazing empire, and her ideas just keep overflowing. And it's really for the good of all of us. And I like the way we are working together as sisters. I'm so glad that we're coming to Houston. You all get ready, get your dancing shoes on, because you all are about to get a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's event in Houston.
Well, you know, Valentine's Day is a special day in everyone's heart, you know, whether you're with someone or not with someone. And we've just got a tremendous amount of music, you know, R&B, blues, and jazz. And your group, you know, just listen to each one of you songs and what y'all are doing, then come together and make magic. And I know we're missing one of the triple threats. Yo Jonesy, one of y'all want to speak about Yo?
Well, Yo Jonesy is an excellent artist. I've been keeping up with her on Facebook. She's a wonderful trombonist. She's a percussionist. She's a singer. She's a really dynamite young artist. Just so much energy, and she's just adding the youth that we, the added youth that we need in our triple threat. And so, without her, it's not a threat. We need her, and it's just a wonderful union that has been created by Veronica, and Yo Jonesy is just amazing, and we're so glad to have her as one of our triple threat sisters.
Well, we're gonna do this on this weekend, and I'm very excited about doing this on Saturday, February the 13th, 2021, 8 p.m. We are aware of the COVID travesty that's going on, so everyone's
Right.
temperature is taken. Everyone has to have a mask. We have security, and we ask everyone to keep their mask on if they're away from their table. So we'll have that environment to make sure that y'all are safe, make sure everybody that attends. One of my friends is Deshaun with the Daiquiri Shop. So they have 4 shops, and they'll be serving up the Cajun cuisine and the daiquiris and all. So we'll be there just jamming, having a nice time. And you guys are going to be coming into town to meet me, my friends, and just have a good time. Because our broadcast is on a 4 camera feed. And Dwayne Washington with FaceTime Studios, we record this and we push it out on YouTube. So make sure you let your friends know if they can't be there, catch the show. And I'm looking forward to great things. If you had something that you want to tell Jim Austin Online fan base, what would it be today to make them want to come out and see you young ladies?
Wow, where do I start? We are so excited. First of all, we are bringing the energy. We
Yeah.
are bringing a show. I'm just telling you straight up, everybody, we are bringing a show, and it's a dynamic show. It's going to feature all 3 of us on stage, and then individually, we're gonna like spread our wings on our own set. Then we're gonna come back together for a love set, and then we're gonna end it with a dynamic like vocal piece with the band rocking and jamming. I'm telling you, it's loaded. It's packed from the beginning to the end. We're gonna have a little intermission in there just to get a little sip of Kool-Aid or some water or something.
Yeah.
Okay. But we have a show planned for you, and it is exciting. And I've been having a blast organizing and producing this show to the point of like, from the time the first drum kick goes off to the last, it's going to be something happening, and you will enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm gonna let you say, Gina, what your feeling is, but the sound and the lights will be right. Nate Jenkins, who plays in TJ's band. So we'll have the sound all 3 nights. The lighting will be good, and the venue is off the chain. So it's right off I-30, easy to get to. Anyone that's wanting to get tickets, just go to Eventbrite at Jim Austin Online. Also, what I'm going to do, my producer of my radio station was in today, Cedric Bailey. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send y'all's 3 songs up to him so that we can put your songs and your music in rotation on my jazz station. It's DFW Metroplex Jazz, and you can get it from TuneIn. I listen to it every morning. When I walk, exercise, I listen to it. So I'm gonna add that value to your value that you can tell people. And then I'm gonna tell to Tina Clark. Tina Clark has a syndicated show that's syndicated in 100 markets. So I'm gonna get Veronica to get with her to maybe do a one of her weeks on y'all's music. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the hookup here in Fort Worth. The magic hookup. So Gina, your energy's high. What you got to say? What you bringing?
It is. My energy is high, and I concur with what Teresa said about just be ready to enjoy yourself. It's a Valentine's Day celebration. So whether you are in a relationship or whether you are just a single and free and you just want to come out and enjoy some live music, have a great time, who knows who you might meet, and just enjoy what has been planned for that weekend, because you will be in for a wonderful, wonderful event. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the commercial that Cedric Bailey did for the weekend, and he just cut it. And he's my producer, and he lives up in Oklahoma City, so he'll be coming down. Some friends are coming in from Oklahoma for the show. We're just trying to get the numbers up. Me as the promoter. See, I love promotion. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and my crack habit is promoting, and I just love to do it. I love to see people have a good time. So, everybody out there in Facebook, YouTube land, come on out and meet these wonderful ladies. We're just going to have some fun and enjoy ourselves, and we're going to be safe, and we're socially distanced. My new manager is Deborah Baylor, and she's done a lot to the venue, and there's only 6 people to each table. So we're just going to have some fun and listen to some good jazz and some good singing. Gina, do you sing also, or you just play?
I do sing as well.
You sang?
Okay.
You gonna do some singing for me?
I'll let you tell all of that.
Okay.
I will be singing that night.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell, Veronica, I'm gonna do a shout out. I just appreciate her calling me, and she knows I make things happen in North Texas. And when she, brought this up, I said, let's do it. Valentine's Day, the 13th of February, asking people to come out and celebrate life, just celebrate life, have a good time. And we'll be broadcasting it on DFW Metroplex Jazz. And I'm just so excited about you guys coming in and getting to meet you all. Seem like some dynamite ladies.
Yes.
Bring that vibe. I was hoping that Yo Josie was going to join us, but I know she had just gotten off work. And both of y'all are teachers,
Yes.
educators. What does Yo Josie do for a living?
Not sure.
It's a good question. Okay. Yo Josie, where you at, girl? Come on in here and tell us something for sure. Is there anything else that we need to add to the line that you want to let my peeps know?
Well, I do want to let you know, first of all, thank you.
Yes.
You for the opportunity. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for marketing, promoting, and everything else. We are on board. We're going to partner with you and do whatever we can to keep pushing this event and any other events that you have. You know, it's not too many promoters, we already spoke before we went on air, Jim, that you're like pushing. You're pushing the bar right now, and thank you. Thank you for pushing the bar. But I want to let everyone know that on that night, it's going to be a fantastic night. You can follow us and join us. We will have product that night for you to take and purchase and take home and enjoy. So it will be a fun-filled night of music that you can take home forever as well. So we're coming to you, bringing it. We're going to bring it full 1000%. It's ready. It's on.
And what I'd love for you to do, I just hired a new marketing company. His young man, Sebastian Gwynn. He's the grandson of Dr. James Gwynn, who's a living legend in the community. So I hired his company to take my warehouse and brand it. So if you would go up on what is it? The Warehouse, DFW. That's our new website. It's on that flyer that I sent you, Teresa,
Okay.
about
Okay.
Marion
Yeah.
Meadows.
Okay.
So go check that out.
Okay.
And then we'll be pushing your brand up there. I'm gonna send your music to him. And my wife runs the Eventbrite, so I'm gonna send your music to her that she can put that up there and get a chance to go up on Eventbrite and take a look at it. And there might be something else that you think that we need to put up there about your history to make people want to salivate and come out and see you, because I appreciate y'all taking the time and coming chopping it up with Jim Austin, okay? Because
Absolutely.
I'm good people and I love being around good people. And y'all sound like good people. I'm gonna have
Thank
me a daiquiri or a glass of Cabernet Saturday night. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
be tight. I'm gonna be laid back. My man King Charles is the MC that night. He had a choice of any three, but he chose y'all. He said, Jim, I want to do triple threat. So you guys have already met him on a Zoom call, and y'all are doing his show. So he's a good brother. He brings it right. So we're just gonna have some fun. And please come out Friday night to meet TJ Hooker Taylor, Johnny Taylor's son. He's staying at the same hotel y'all are at. And also bring your swimming trunks if you want to jump in the pool. There's a nice indoor pool, and there's a nice nightclub up in there too.
Oh,
When it's open, them folks be jamming till about 2 in the morning. So if everybody's right, we'll just leave the warehouse and come up there and just socialize. I want to make sure if you're in town, if you have some time, I'd love for you to see my museum. I co-founded the National Multicultural Western Heritage Museum. Go check out cowboysofcolor.org. We highlight the fact that 40% of the cowboys were Black, Hispanic, Native American. So it's real important as educators. I want you to know about that too, to teach the
Absolutely.
kids.
Absolutely.
Now, Gina, what else you got to say, a young lady?
well, I'm listening to all of the events and everything that's being planned, and it's just going to be great. I'm just thinking about the greatness of it. Of course, Houston is new for me. I've never been to Houston. So now my mind is formulating pictures because that's what I do. I formulate pictures and I get excited. And I think it's well in due. I think it's going to be just as wonderful as I'm envisioning right now. And thank you so much for giving us this opportunity, as Teresa said, and Veronica as well. Triple Threat is going to be great. We're going to rock the house for
Well,
y'all.
if nobody comes but me and Veronica, we just gonna have a good time. So, but tickets are selling, and we got 10 days to promote it, and I'm doing everything that I can. So this is what's going on right here is getting the word out. Hey everybody, my name is Jim Austin. I'm Jim Austin online all the time, known as the Fresh Prince of commercial real estate. the guy that makes it happen. So come out and join me with my new friends, Triple Threat, on February 13th at 8 o'clock. We have tickets. Go to Eventbrite, Jim Austin online, and come and hang out with us. Ladies, love you. Don't know you, but I'm happy. I'm excited. So we're gonna keep it going on, and thanks so much for taking some time out.
Thank
So.
you.
Yeah.